And from wherever you're watching this evening, we welcome you inside the Glacier Arena, Mount Pearl, Newfoundland and Labrador. Our second last game of the day. This will feature the home team, Newfoundland and Labrador, the Newfoundland and Labrador Black Horse. As I mentioned, last year's silver medalists in the men's A competition to take on the North York Hitmen. Second game of the day for both of these two teams. They both won their opening games. We've had 3 straight overtime games here at the Glacier. See what this one brings. North York in the black uniforms. Montreal, Newfoundland and Labrador, predominantly red, the black and white trim. Starting goaltenders for North York Hitmen to be Stephen Santaguida. Mark Yetman starts in goal for Newfoundland and Labrador Black Horse. And quickly, we'll get a flooring call just 18 seconds in. A face-off down to the left of Mark Yetman. Gill, the face-off against Escott. Gill wins it cleanly back of the point. Big slap shot. Didn't get through. Quickly, they try and move it up ahead. O'Brien was in behind everybody. Ball rolls down to Yetman. He'll cover it up and hold on. Another face-off win for North York. Crocker down into the corner. Ball goes up high in the air, out of play. Smith to take the face-off for North York. And they win again. Third straight clean face-off win. That shot came in. Yetman got a piece of it. May have deflected up, hit him in the mask. Play continues on. Remy Lawrencell will drop it back. Yetman trying to cut towards the goal. He gets knocked down. Ball taken away by Crocker. Crocker does a great job to beat the 2 forecheckers by bringing it out the short side. Good pass up ahead. Crocker's been very impressive what we've seen so far today. Defenseman for North York Hitmen, number 17. Lemos plays it off the boards. Back to get it. Hallwell. Lawrencell. Flipped it up at the blue line, had that taken away. Crocker got a stick on it. Joey Lemos working against Hallwell. Hallwell comes up with the ball. Adam Hallwell gets rid of it. Dylan Garcia off the boards was looking for Crocker. Looking for Sellis. Lawrencell. Pass across, picked off. Back comes North York. Sellis. Left it for Hall. Shot in on goal. Yetman played it away. Dumped in by Mason Reed. Connor Donahue. Didn't see Mason Reed in the first game today. Brother Kevin Reed. Kevin's got it. They play so well together. Kevin Reed, back of the point. O'Keefe down to Reed. Reed walking it in. Got Mason Reed down in the corner. And get the return pass along the boards. He'll shoot it. Went off a leg down into the corner. North York move it out. Sellis. Mike Dyke back to pick it up. Dyke quickly up the floor. In they come. Mason Reed. Donahue. Shot. Save is made. Rebound was there and then covered up by Santa Guida. If you're watching the game earlier today, Kevin Reed went down to block a shot and took it up somewhere around his head. We weren't quite sure at the time. Had to leave. Came back. Finished the game. Talking to some folks after. Apparently the shot hit him in the side of the head, around the ear. Got some of the helmet, some of the ear. It stung. He's okay. Said finished that game and playing in this one. Shot right on. Save made by Santa Guida. Honoresi. Right up the floor. Missed everybody. Come back down to our right. North York trying to sneak in a late change. Players sent back to the bench. Newfoundland Labrador home team for this game. They get last change. Patigliero wins the faceoff. Honoresi. Gill clears it in. All up along the boards. Wicks, Danny Wicks, threw it right out in front, right between the feet of his teammate. That was Cody Donahue cutting in front. Shot save is made. Jeremy Nicholas coming out of the corner got a good shot away. Santa Guida made a good save. Hallwell battling. He lost it. Brought in. Taskus. Back there to help out Brandon Fewer. Zach O'Brien drops it back to Power. All tipped away to the corner. Escott on it down there. O'Brien left it for Power in front for Escott. O'Brien shot, save made. Rebound is there. Escott with a shot. Another save made by Santa Guida. Power getting out in front. Shot scores! Marcus Power. This line was dynamite for Black Horse in their opening game. Escott, Power, and O'Brien. And they come out firing here in this game. Now we're just coming off the boards, getting that pass from O'Brien. Goes top shelf after Santa Guida had made 2 or 3 sensational saves just prior to that. O'Brien and Escott get assists. Here's Nathan Yetman. Yetman in around behind the goal. Wrap around. Went right through the crease. Came out the near side. Noah Lemos. He'll get it back behind his goal. Crocker. Gave it away. Lawrencell holding it. Kicks it to the boards. Mike Dyke with a shot. Goes in behind the goal. Yetman is on it. Nathan Yetman. Right out in front. Hit the side of the goal. Still kept in. That shot wide by Marr. Hitmen. Dyke can get a stick on it. North York down and along the boards. Hitmen gets over to make the save. They set up Carter Donnelly. Marr getting to the boards. He went down, slipped. Play up ahead to Mitchell Byrne. Smith, his shot, went off a couple legs, back at the right point. Roca. Donaghy. Quickly up ahead to Reed. Great pass, Donaghy. He stopped. Garcia. Reed. Kevin Reed. Out there with Mason Reed and Donaghy. Donaghy pushed to the boards. Mason Reed is in there. Mason Reed. Kevin Reed is waiting for it. Reed's got it. Shot. Save made by Santaguida. Reed just loves to shoot it from that off wing. Garcia. They're in on him right away. They turn it over. Mason Reed. Kevin Reed. Shot. Santaguida made the save. Pile up to the side of the goal. Hedges with a shot. Goes to the far boards again. Black Horse are on it right away. Donaghy with a shot. Santaguida's got it. He'll hold on and catch his breath. Black Horse has got a couple lines going in this one. Another face-off win for North York. They've won just about every face-off so far in this game. Fewer. Nicholas. He's out there with Danny Wicks. Chance for Sellis. Shot stopped by Hitmen. Dyke gets it up ahead. Off the boards, trying to chase after it. Cody Donaghy. Santaguida comes out. Played it to Honorisi. Wicks back to O'Keefe. Shot went wide. Backhanded back in by Cody Donaghy. It was touched. No flooring. Play continues. Cody Donaghy gets the return pass. He'll chase it in. Donaghy elects to hold it. Takes it in around behind the goal. Sets up shot back there. Ball bounces in the air. Cleared by Gill. Down the floor. And the face-off back to our right. Just 1-0. Shots on goal 9-2 favoring Newfoundland and Labrador. Santaguida has been very, very good. Hitmen hasn't been tested as much, but he's come up with a couple of big saves on those two shots. They were both quality. Face-off was won again using the feet, so North York player will be waved out. They'll redo the face-off. Patiglio will come in to take the face-off for North York. Won by Escott. Shot, another save by Santaguida. That's picked off at the blue line. Hallwell. Hedges. Blocker save made by Santaguida. Face-off will stay right there to his right. North York change up their forwards. Black Horse change their defense. Gill against Escott. Gill wins it again. Crocker. Long flip pass up the blue line, unable to knock it down was Carter Donnelly. Now he's got it in the corner, plays it over into the near corner. Newfoundland Labrador quickly get it up ahead. Jordan Escott. Marcus Power. That's offside. Escott was in ahead of the play. Donnelly backhands it out. Gill trying to get to it. Knocked away from him. Yetman in over the blue line. Nathan Yetman. In front, Lawrence Sell with a shot. Oh, what a glove save made by Santa Guida. Black Horse firing everything they can at North York Hitman goaltender Steven Santaguida. Only managed to get one past him so far. Just over half a period gone. Around the boards, waiting for it. Mitchell Byrne can't get it out. He's pinned against the boards. Yetman spinning off the boards, couldn't get in front. Stick come up, hit Yetman in the face. There will be a penalty. The referee here at center picked it up. Mark Yetman, the goaltender, heading to the bench. Black Horse get the sixth attacker out there. Maintain possession. Castus. Fewer, back to Castus. Fewer. So that's Lawrence Sell, 61. Flipped it in front, cleared to the corner. Still no possession by North York until now. And the call will be high sticking. And high sticking means 4 minutes of penalty time. So 4-minute power play for Black Horse, and they've really been coming on. Santaguida's kept them in it.
Penalty number 25, Dylan Garcia. 4 minutes for high sticking.
Dylan Garcia gone to the penalty box. Still in behind the goal. Honorisi in there, battling Newfoundland Labrador. Come up with it, Black Horse. Donaghy. Escott, one-timer, hard shot by Donaghy. Rebound is right in the crease, and Santaguida's got it covered. Still 3:23 to go in the power play, 7:34 to go in the first period. Time a face-off win for Newfoundland and Labrador, hustling back to hold it in. It's Escott. They play back at the point on the power play. Donaghy. Back to Donaghy. Escott. One-timer! Santaguida made the save, had a quick peek behind him, and he's got it. Just under 3 minutes in the power play. That's in over the blue line. Escott's got it. Jordan Escott. Power threw it in front. It's still as they score. Donaghy got a stick on it. It looked like the North York player was in position to get to it. Donaghy just beat him to the ball, and it is 2-0. Connor Donaghy. Let's take a look. Escott to Power. Power will just throw it towards the front of the goal. Goaltender has it. Defense is there, but can't get a stick on it. Donaghy a little bit quicker. Timeout has been called by North York. 2-0 now. Black Horse leading the Hitmen. How dominant has the first period been up till now? Shots on goal, 15-2. Favoring Black Horse. Power and O'Brien get assists. That'll be a flooring call against North York. On it again. Donaghy out there with the two Reeds. Mason Reed shoved to the boards. Ball comes out at center, kept in. Kevin Reed gets the return pass. Donaghy knocked away from him. Hall to Sellis. Would have been offside. They don't get to it anyway. Reed lays it up the middle for Donaghy. Back to Kevin Reed. Reed drops it back for Donaghy. Donaghy holding it. Back at the point. Mike Dyke. Kevin Reed. Clips it high into the corner. Reed with a shot. Hard one over the top of the net. Sellis. That's stopped by O'Keefe. Following up on it. Sellis. Sellis with a shot. That goes up and out of play off one of the Newfoundland and Labrador players. I believe it went off Mike Dyke. So the face-off will be down to the right of Mark Yetman. Fewer, back pass down for Wicks. Wicks tried to feed it in front. That was picked off. They try and get it up ahead to Khalid Lania. That's broken up. Dumped back in by Fewer. Fewer going in there with Patiglio. Lania. That stops. Sent back in again. Black Horse changing. Patiglio. Roca. Chrissy Morrison out there now for North York, number 14. One of a handful of players playing in both the men's A and the Masters. Maybe more than one handful. O'Brien. Zach O'Brien. O'Brien working his way to the front of the goal. Backhand save made by Santa Guida. Just willed his way to the front of the goal. Escott tried to get it to O'Brien. He's back at the point. Castus. Power lost the handle. He'll come out. Castus up ahead. Roca. Down into the corner. That pass came from the North York side of the center red line, so that'll be another flooring call against North York. 3:26 to go, first period, 2-0 for Newfoundland and Labrador Black Horse. Goals by Marcus Power and Connor Donahue. Another face-off win for North York. Gill. That's broken up. Jordan Maher. Maher getting around the outside. Maher forced in around behind the goal. Maher staying with it. He'll get the return pass. Maher cutting into the middle of the floor. Back at the point. Shot by Don. He goes over the top of the goal. Lawrencell was there waiting for it. Missed it. Kept in by Donahue. Missed Yetman. Crocker drops it off. Save made by Yetman. The ball goes straight up in the air and into the ceiling here at the Glacier. They jam it to the side of the goal. Get it out in front. It went through the crease. Comes here to the near boards. Gill, long shot. That drifts well wide of the goal. On it, Jason Smith. Poked free. Lawrencell. Yetman. Nathan Yetman. Tried to get it to Maher. That's cleared away. Byrne. Taken away from him. Lawrencell. Back to the point. O'Keefe's shot goes wide. Yetman diving out there, comes up with the ball. And comes here to the near boards. Honorisi. Over to the far side, the ball goes out of play. One more game to go after this one. Another men's A game. New Tech Extreme, Edmonton Savages. Edmonton, defending gold medalists. In the men's A, he defeated this Black Horse team in the gold medal game last year, 4-1. Lemos to Byrne. Byrne's in over the blue line. Byrne stopping. Threw it to this side. Joey Lemos. Donahue comes up with it. Slap pass. Kevin Reed couldn't handle it. Lemos. Smith shot over the top of the goal. Mason Reed got it out to Kevin Reed. Into the middle, back to Kevin Reed. Tried the return pass. That was in behind Donaghy. Sellis, poke checked. Following up on it. Hall clears it in. Hitmen leaves it for Hallwell. Reed backhands it down. Back to get it. Bernardo. 30 seconds to go in the period. Everybody missed it, so with 26.1 seconds to go, it'll be a face-off back in the North York end of the floor. Both teams will change for this final 26 seconds. Face-off won by Black Horse. In over the top of the goal. Wicks was looking for it, knocked down in front. One last chance. Save was made by Santa Guida. Then it's put through. The crease came out the other side. Wicks back at the point. Hedges with a shot. Save was made. Pile up in front of the goaltender. Still 4 seconds to go. Long shot in on Hitmen. He makes the save. And the period comes to an end. And it ends in a flourish. 2-0. Newfoundland Labrador Black Horse lead it after 20 minutes of play. We'll take a short break. And we'll be back with period number 2. You're watching the 2019 Canadian Ball Hockey Association Men's and Women's A and Masters Championships. We are at the Glacier Arena in Mount Pearl, Newfoundland and Labrador. Back in about 3 minutes. Period number 2. Newfoundland and Labrador Black Horse. North York Hitmen. 2-0 Black Horse after 20 minutes of play. Shots on goal in that first period, 18-5, favoring Black Horse. Gill. Chipped in. There was a collision just outside the blue line. Escott and Taskus. There's Escott. Straight up the floor. That's picked off. Onorisi. Long shot in. Yetman got it, but gave up a juicy rebound. They score. Rebounds. Our killers. First shot wasn't a particularly tough one. Let's take a look at it. Shot from well out. Yetman in good position, made the save, and then got caught in between, getting up, staying down. And the Hitmen right back in it after being outplayed in that first period. Oops. Two one. Hitman feeling a little bit better after that goal. Now with a bit of pressure down in the Newfoundland Labrador zone. Chrissy Morrison Jr. with the goal. That shot hit the outside of the goal. That goes out of play. Face-off will stay right there. No doubt about it. North York feeling a whole lot better about themselves after getting that goal. They'll keep it in. Right in front. O'Keefe. Up at the blue line. Reed couldn't knock it down. Dumped in. Roca backhanded it around the boards. Garcia able to bring it out. That's picked off. Mike Dyke. Dyke in over the blue line. 3 across. Mason Reed. Kevin Reed back to Mason Reed. Still no shot. Back to Kevin Reed. Donahue with a shot. That didn't miss by much. Comes off the end boards. They score. Mike Dyke, the defenseman, who was up on the rush, stayed to the side of the goal and took that shot off the end boards. Put it behind Santa Guida. And Black Horse has restored their 2-goal lead. This Mason Reed can't shoot it. Donahue's shot goes wide. There's Dyke. Johnny on the spot. (3-1). Quick goals here to start this second period, just 2.5 minutes in. Fewer to Danny Wicks. Wicks. Onorisi knocked him down. Referee's arm has gone up. They're going to call tripping. Black Horse will go back on the power play now. Got a question over at the penalty box area. One of the officials has gone over. Discussion is continuing. They're looking at something on the score sheet. Whatever it is, it has been resolved. Donaghy. Castus, or Escott rather, back to Donaghy, back to Escott. Power. Tried to feed it back to Power, but that was sniffed out by the Hitmen and cleared down the floor. Jordan Escott can't get it in over the blue line, goes into the North York bench. Face-off will be just outside the North York blue line. Get it back to Power. Donaghy, Escott. Minute 10 to go in the power play. Power. O'Brien. Back to Power. Hard shot, save made by Santa Guido off Cody Donaghy. Back here at the point, 18. Connor Donaghy is on the left side. Power. Donaghy tried to one-time it. The pass was in his feet, and it's cleared down the floor. Hitmen quickly gets it up the floor. North York were changing. Escott. 33 seconds to go in the power play. Power the shot. That hit the goaltender and came out the other side. Donaghy. Behind the goal. Connor Donaghy trying it from the short side. Power. Flips it back to Escott. Back to Power. Black Horse player got hit in the face with a stick. Play continues, and that'll do it. Power play is over. I think Black Horse may have gotten away with one there. They were late changing. Players were heading through the gate. Right in front, chance, scores! Sahib Gill. Goals coming fast and furious here. They kill off a penalty and then get a goal. You see Gill left alone. The ball will come to him. Great pass. He's in all alone on Hitmen. Likes to go blocker side. It's 3-2. All the games have been close. No reason to expect this one not to be. Mason Reed goes into the corner hard. Owen Reese. Kevin Reed threw it out in front. Mason Reed took it back, gave it to Kevin. Donaghy, Connor Donaghy. Kevin Reed. Back for Donaghy. Donaghy and Smith bump as they go into the corner. Mason Reed in looking for it. The ball came outside. Black Horse can't touch it. Would have been offside. They'll change. That line will go off. Flipped in. But that was flipped in from their own side of the center red line. 13:51 to go. Our final game is scheduled for 9 o'clock this evening, local time, which is 34 minutes from now. Lemos. Taken away. Backhanded in by Fewer. Goes in there with Crocker. Lemos and Crocker. Go back behind the goal. Kept in by Fewer. Jeremy Nicholas. Nicholas circling the goal. Back down for Fewer. Nicholas. Poke free. North York changing. Black Horse will change as well as things settle down a little bit. A furious pace to this second period. That missed Escott. Morrison. This is Chrissy Morrison. They'll swing it back. Patiglio down to Morrison. He lost it. Marcus Power into the middle. Finds Escott. Escott in over the blue line. O'Brien and Power get all mixed up, but they maintain possession. Power's got it down for Escott. Escott with a shot. Second crack at it. Santaguida's got it. Player ended up in the back of the net. Net is moved. Shot did not get through to the goal. That'll be a glove pass. O'Keefe to Dyke. Dyke off the boards. Lawrence L. He was all wrapped up. Or that's Marr. 10. Back to Dyke. This is Lawrencell cutting inside. It's a chance. Shotted way wide. That's where you get the Bob Euchre. Just a little outside. Hand pass. Lots of time left in this one, 11:04. Just a one-goal game. Mason Reed. Looking for Kevin Reed. Kept in by Hallwell. Kevin Reed can't shoot it. Tried to give it to Donahue. That pass was picked off. Crocker. Crocker along the boards. Two players fall down in front of Black Horse goal. Hedges came away with it. To Mason Reed. Donahue. Connor Donahue. Mason Reed to the side of the goal, cleared away. Crocker knocked off his stick. Noah Lemos. Lemos dumps it in. Joey Lemos in to get it, came right out in front, rattles around. Hitmen had to make the save as it hit a couple of players in front. Almost a giveaway. Wicks in over the blue line. Wicks with fewer. Wicks with a shot. Save is made. The rebound is there. Nobody could get a stick on it for Black Horse. Fewer. To Matthew Fewer. Got away with a neat little move along the boards. Garcia can't get it out. It's kept in. Right into the middle. Shot over the top of the goal. They threw it around. Another chance for Fewer. Beautiful setup a moment ago. Just shot it high. Sellis breaking towards the goal, looking for a call, doesn't get one. That'll be a flooring call. Face off to the right of Mark Hitmen. Morrison down along the boards. Honorisi. Just onside. Dropped it back, picked off by Marcus Power. Power up ahead for Zach O'Brien. O'Brien with some room, shot. Blocker save made by Santa Guida, and the ball goes up and out of play. That shot comes in wide of the goal. Santa Guida won't take any chances. Cover it up. Gill for the Hitmen off the boards. Whistle goes. Face-off will stay right there to the right of Santa Guida. Dyke. Reaching for it, can't get to it. Now he's got to hustle all the way back in. Dyke gave it away behind the goal, came to the side of the goal. Black Horse. O'Keefe, Patrick O'Keefe. Power. Down for O'Brien. Zach O'Brien circling the goal. O'Brien still holding it. Power. Down low to Escott. O'Brien turning, can't get a shot away. Power reaching in there. Escott. Donnelly, Carter Donnelly for North York. Off the boards to himself, he'll race in there. Thomas Hedges there first, he'll reverse it to Hallwell. Lawrencell. Long shot comes off the end boards right out in front, cleared away. Garcia left it there for Lemos. Garcia. That's stolen. Nathan Yetman into the middle. Lawrencell with a shot. Save is made. No rebound given up by Santa Guida. .6:20 to go. Second period. Scooped up by Steven Santa Guida. They'll bring it out. Byrne. Tipped in. Too far from Marr. Roca. He'll get the return pass. Back to Garcia. Garcia right in over the blue line. Tries to barge through. Couldn't get there. Lawrencell. Castus. Lawrencell in over the blue line, trying to cut inside of Honorisi. That didn't work. Roca. Honorisi. Yetman got a stick on that. It just rolls harmlessly into Santa Guida. 5:07 to go here in the second period. One goal game, 3-2. Black Horse leading the Hitmen. Mason Reed. Brought in by Kevin Reed. I think Kevin Reed thought it might have been offside, didn't touch it. It wasn't. Donahue had sprawled out at the blue line to keep it onside. Either way, it's going to be a face-off back in the North York end on the flooring call. Donahue to face off against Bernardo. Crocker got clipped with a high stick, and now it's going to be a penalty coming up to Mason Reed for high sticking. Hitmen get the extra attacker out there. Their net is empty on the delayed penalty. Get it in over the blue line, drop it back. Still delayed penalty. Down low, Donnelly. Crocker into the middle, touched up, and the whistle goes. So with 3:31 to go in the second period, a 4-minute penalty to Mason Reed of Black Horse. Okay, here we go. Face-off won by Black Horse. Lawrencell down into the corner. Out there with Nathan Yetman up front to try and kill this penalty. That goes down the floor. Good work by Thomas Hedges. Black Horse changed up their defense. O'Keefe and Castus come out. Crocker, that's in over the blue line. Back out at center. Crocker's got it. That's picked off. Lawrencell is alone in front. They didn't spot him. O'Keefe down the floor, right on goal. Jason Smith. Honorisi. They get it in over the blue line. Crocker. Honorisi. Shot right on goal. Ball goes up in the air over into the corner off the stick of Mark Yetman in goal. North York come up with it. Crocker. Honorisi couldn't one-time it. Pass wasn't quite where he wanted it to be. Crocker tried to go the other side. Connor Donahue picked it off and sent it down the floor. Both teams change. Minute 45 to go in the period. Gill. It's onside. They get it in. Around the outside shot. Save was made. Rebound is there. Stayed out. Somehow Yetman kept it out as he stretched out with the left arm. Very close. Gill on it again. Back at the point. Now they've got the net empty. 6-on-4. Shot wide. Came off the end boards. Gill. To Gill. It's Sahib Gill and Jason Gill. This is Sahib. Nowhere to go. Down into the corner. 42 seconds to go in the period. 6 on 4. The net is empty for North York. Try and get it out in front. Ball is loose. Black Horse had a chance, couldn't get a stick on it. Kept in. 22 seconds to go. Down into the corner. Sahib Gill, long shot. That was blocked in front. Rebound is there. That goes over the top of the goal. Adam Hallwell with a couple of blocks. 5 seconds. To the boards. Jason Gill, shot. That's tipped. Goes over the top. Buzzer goes. Wow. Black Horse, hang on. What a great game. First period, all Black Horse. It looked like they might blow this one open. Santa Guida was brilliant in goal for the Hitmen in that first period. Then they came out and got a goal in the first few seconds of the second period. Completely changed the game around. And what a finish that was. 3-2 final. Newfoundland Labrador Black Horse defeat North York Hitmen. Wow. One more to go. New Tech Extreme taking on last year's gold medalists, Edmonton Savages. Want to come back for that one? That is in 14 minutes from now.